Hello, lovelies. It's G here from Golden Thread Tarot, and I'm here to bring you another channeled message. I hope this message is finding you blessed and full of abundance, as always, my sweets. Just so you guys know, it is about to rain, thunderstorm. It's thundering and kind of lightning in the background. You'll probably hear it. So if you have issue with that or it gives you anxiety, just so you know, okay? So I'm getting a message from Spirit, okay, that there is a tower moment here happening in a soulmate scenario here with you and another person. I am getting a romantic energy, or at one point there was romance between you and this person. You might even feel at this point that maybe perhaps your romance was never real, or it's kind of like this energy of like, I see this person and you see what was happening between you and this person, completely different now, right? From a completely different lens. And I feel that you feel like all your energy is spent up. I was saying the Nine of Wands. You feel like all your energy is spent up for this person. You know what I'm saying? Like, not exactly, not, but it's just like, I've given this person all the tries I'm going to give them. I've given them all the leeway that I'm going to give them. Like, I've given them all the chances I'm going to give them. Like, that's it. Like, it is what it is between me and this person now. It feels like you're ready to let go. Yeah, so things in the past were kind of clouded, and now they're getting a lot clearer, and you're being able to understand a lot more of what's happening and kind of like what direction you should go on from here. Okay, I really feel like this person, though, on their side of things, feels like you're kind of confused, or maybe like you don't know what you're giving up, or you don't know what you're doing. But I definitely feel like you're kind of being zen in this moment, right? You're learning from those you need to learn from. You're taking inspiration from scenarios that Spirit is bringing up in your life, and you're kind of like moving forward. Okay, yeah. Seven of Pentacles, you're making plans and putting things in order where they should be. And I feel like that makes this person nervous. Yeah. Five of Swords. Yeah. Look, that's this person right here. Look at them. They're so upset. And you're over there just brewing up magic and doing your own thing. And, you could be finding out truths about this person. This person could be really scared that you're going to find out a truth about them, something that's going to make them or the people around them very upset. I'm hearing that for some of you, you unknowingly spoke a truth about this person that, it's kind of giving me like one of those scenarios where it's like you're sitting there talking to somebody and you're like, oh yeah, I talked to them last week. And it's like, last week? When last week? Oh, last Tuesday. Last Tuesday? Yeah. Well, what were they doing? Oh, they said they were doing this. Like, okay. And what you don't know is that person that you're talking to also talked to that person, and they gave them a completely different scenario. And you were kind of just like, oh yeah, I talked to them last week. They said blah, blah, blah. It's like, okay, well, anyway. And this person really didn't let you know, whoever this third party person is, they really didn't let you know, but they're really distraught. Like, and they're kind of, to cover their own, like, to cover their own mistakes or their own truths, this person right here could be trying to paint themselves as a victim and paint you as a person trying to like make up lies or stir the pot. Or it's giving me that kind of energy where it's like, really, the truth is you're just over here cultivating your garden, doing your own thing, making your wine, reading your book, hanging out with your cat, planting, checking out all the hard work that you're doing, patiently waiting for things to come into alignment and into perspective for you. And this person is painting themselves, one, as that person in the red dress. They're like, oh, I'm the poor pitiful victim. This person wanted to do something to hurt me. And this person, it feels like this third person is kind of caught in the middle, because it's like, well, don't you believe me? This person feels like they have a tie to both of you, or they have like loyalty to both of you. Or if they don't feel that way, they just are like, they get the really deep impression. They're like, I just saw a hawk, like a really big hawk fly by. They get the really big impression that you're not lying, because something that you said, this person already, okay, so this third party person already had their suspicions that this other person was lying. And then when they went and confronted this person, and this person is like, well, what's your proof? How do you know this? How do you know this? Deflecting away from the fact that they got caught, they eventually said, well, Collective told me. Collective told me that you were doing this and this and that. And so this person is like, oh my gosh, can't you just see this Collective is always trying to stir up stuff between us? Oh, Collective did that on purpose. Collective's trying to ruin our relationship on purpose, or Collective's trying to get into the middle of us. Can't you see that Collective's like this evil witch stirring up the pot, doing stuff, when that's not, I don't think, was your intentions at all. The truth kind of just, exactly, you just really illuminated the truth. Like, you were just in happiness being like, oh yeah, this and this. This person's like, And that illuminated a lie to this person, a lie that another person had told to them, you know, and it was very obvious. Or maybe it could have even been a scenario where you're like, yeah, this person, you know, they used to say this, this, and this to me. And this person knows you're telling the truth because they say the same thing to them, you know? And it's like, you know, it's like, I don't know. This person just gets the impersonation that you're not lying. You know, just something about the way that you deliver it, and they're already, like I said, they already have their suspicions. What's going on with this person that's painting themselves the victim? Oh, why did I just hear that? Lady in red. Yeah, that lady in red right there. Judgment? Yeah, they feel like they're under judgment because they feel like you're blowing the whistle. Look at you. They feel like you're blowing the whistle. The cat's out of the bag. I just heard, like, the cat's out of the bag. Like, wow. The truth is being revealed here. The Emperor. Okay, the truth could have been revealed about a masculine. There again, that person is wearing red. Okay. This person could be a father. Okay. They could be the father of your children, or they could just be the father of a child. They could be your father. Again, look at them. King of Wands. They could be a fire sign. Or they could just have a lot of fiery energy. This person could be a redhead. Okay, this person could have red hair. Or they could have an affinity for redheads. Excuse me. I feel like, I don't know why, but I feel like this other person right here, okay, this other person right here, this person, like I said, it put this person into defensive mode, and I'm seeing this person is this King of Wands right here. See how they're pointing out the map, and they're pointing it out to this cat right there, like telling them like their, like, the plans. So I'm getting like this energy that this person is like laying out a whole manipulative scheme to this person. It could be becoming obvious to this third party person, this outside person here, okay, that suddenly that it became very obvious to this person that they were telling a story, that they had told a story that turned this third party person against you. You know, whether or not it was, oh, my ex was crazy, she used to do this and they used to do that, or this person, they've always wanted me, they try to ruin things. You know, it's this weird, like, where this whoever this other person is, they're realizing that they've been lied to, that they've been manipulated, and that this other person has been laying out this whole, like, plan that they were kind of knowingly, like, they knew that they were doing you wrong, but they felt justified in doing you wrong because of the story that this person told. And it got this person really hyped up to, like, turn against you or go against you, okay? And it made this person be like, hey, like, see how that person is like crying, like, can you believe they said that? Like, hey, you can't say that to them. That's BS, blah, 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 blah. And you look just like the witch here, stirring up all this, stirring up the pot and stirring up all this, right? And it's like, this person is realizing that this person is like a manipulator, is a schemer, like lays out plans to, like, turn and pit people against each other, to make themselves always come out on top, or to manipulate people so that they can get their desired outcome. Yeah, Two of Wands, exactly. And there they are again, still in the red with the red hood on, right? Making their plans. And there's some kind of, you gave this person like a missing link or a missing key, like something that helps them put it together, right? Like I said, you said that one sentence, or you said that one thing that's just like they can't have made that up. Like, I know that person does that, or I know that person says that, or I know that person went there, or I know they did that. Like, it just made everything fall into place, you know? All the little pieces, all the little clues that this other person had been putting together, okay? This person might have even been like, oh, this person's a karmic, they're evil, they're doing magic on me, or they're doing this. And it's, yeah, it's this whole story is, the truth of this whole story is unraveling in front of this person. And I hear somebody saying, who did I marry? Or like, who have I been with? Like, it's making this third party person see, yeah, just how manipulative and how much of a liar and how much of like a plotter and a schemer. That's what I'm getting from this. I don't always get that from the King of Wands, right? But the King of Wands is somebody who will defend themselves, who will jump up, and who will make plans and focus and put them into action. And except this person is seeing them as, you know, at first they used to admire these things about this person, and now they're kind of seeing how this person has been using that to kind of manipulate them. To Nine of Pentacles. Get it? Yeah. Oh, for some of y'all, it's making this person want to break up with this person, or just cut their ties with this person, not be friends with this person anymore. It's making them put distance between themselves. And the more they put distance in between themselves, the more they're just like, you know what? That person was right. Like, you might have even told this person, like, be careful, this person does that or do that, so just watch your back, because it'll end up with knives in it, something like that, you know. And this person's like, whatever, you're a hater, you don't know, you're the problem, you're the issue. And now this person has been put into the position to understand that you were telling the truth. And they really, if they were in a relationship with this person, or even in whatever kind of collaboration or whatever kind of group that they created, okay, because the first card that came out here was the Galactic Federation, and it's like collaboration meetings. Like, somebody here is having a meeting here, and they're just like, look, like, you're lying. There, it could be even like a confrontation or intervention, or this person could just be like, they could have gone to this person and been like, look, I just need a few days alone, or I just need, you know, like, oh, I'm going to go to my mom's house. I'm going to visit for a little while. You know, you do you, you stay here, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just going to get away for a few days. And on this getaway, this person like opened up and talked to another person and was like, okay, I want to get your opinion. Like, I've seen these signs and these red flags and this person does this and this person does that. And, you know, I thought that this person was a liar. I thought that their ex was crazy, or I thought they made me feel like that, like, they made me feel like this person was this and that and that. And now I'm kind of seeing, like, I'm seeing the sides of this person that their ex complained about. Like, I'm seeing the sides of this person. Like, they're doing the same manipulative, abusive things to me. Like, I see it now. You know, like, they're treating me the same way that they said they would. And I see it now, you know, and it's making this person want to separate. They want to separate away from this person. Because at one point, ooh, Ten of Pentacles, at one point, they really saw this person as like their end all be all. They really, really did. But Three of Swords, exactly. Three of Swords now. They could even be thinking about the fact that this person is, they might have bought a house with this person. They might have signed a lease with this person. They might have started a whole, like, life with this person. They could see themselves as, like, in some kind of way, like, financially tied to this person. And they're heartbroken at the thought of that. They're heartbroken at the thought that, like, wow, I thought this was going to be something that really, really lasted. They feel like they're in a position now where they can't get away from this person. Is kind of almost the energy that they feel like. They're just like, oh my god, like, this person, yeah, they're just, wow. They could even see that they if they're stepping back far enough, and their spirit guides are really working with them enough and opening up their eyes enough and giving them like visions or dreams or something, they're really putting a lot of like it's like things that they excuse or red flags that they overlooked, or like they're like, no, that was a sign that I shouldn't have done it. That was a sign that I shouldn't, you know, oh, I got sick when I was walking down the aisle with this person, or every time I was around this person I got a headache or something like that. And they're like putting all of these little clues together, like I caught this person in this little lie and that little lie and this little lie, and individually those things might not mean as much, but together, all together, plus with whatever information that somehow you conveyed to this person, they really feel like, oh yeah, like, no, they weren't lying. Knight of Wands. Now they really, yeah, they feel like they're here having to battle this like dragon. They're like, oh my gosh, I see the truth for this person really is now. You know? Wow. Yeah, but what does this have to do with you? What does this have to do with my collective spirit? Why is this coming up as an important message for them to know? The Moon. All of this is being hidden from you. All of this is happening like behind the scenes. You could have some kind of emotional tie to this that you're not really aware of. You could even have some kind of tie to one of these people, or some kind of energetic tie to this situation. There could be some kind of lesson here that you're a part of. So it's almost like you're another part or another side of this soul contract, this karmic soul contract between this person and between the other two people. Tell me more, Spirit, please. Six of Swords in reverse. There could be some kind of feeling like you can't walk away, or feeling like you can't give this up, or feeling like you felt like unresolved or something like that. This was something on some kind of like a karmic level, some kind of like tie level, or some kind of part of a soul contract that you had between one or both of these people that hadn't quite been fulfilled yet. Oh, exactly. The World card and the Lovers, but now you can start a brand new cycle here, right? This is that Tower moment. You bringing forth this truth has caused like a person here to want to like it's making, whoa, this is really big. Like, I'm having a hard time. Page of Wands. Yeah. You still felt tied, or still felt like you couldn't leave this alone, or you couldn't get over it, or it was still relevant or something like that, because there was still this part of the soul contract to you, for you to bring forth this piece of information, or for this information to come out. Should I be nosy? What's this piece of information? The Chariot. Yeah. Somebody here was on the verge of making a choice to like stay or go, to go this way or that way, to accept the truth or to not. And I really feel like you really brought that truth forward for this person here. Like, you highlighted something this person couldn't or wouldn't see. My frog's over there. Creaking. He sounds like a creaky door creaking around or something. I don't even know if the camera's picking it up. He's just like, like, this is kind of what he sounds like. Okay, what's this? What's this? What's the secret that was revealed here? What's the truth? What's this truth that was revealed here? House and Tarns. Resilient, bold, and sassy. The number 21 is really standing out to me really strongly. For some of you, there is some kind of truth here. It's like you standing in your truth and you just being like, no, that's the truth. No, that's what happened. No, that's what happened. No, that's what happened. And it's, for some of you, it's like your story never changed, but this person's did. Something about that. Like, you standing in your truth, or you standing, it's like, I don't know, there's just something about the way you delivered it, right? There's something about the way you deliver it. And again, I want to point out here, look at the stripes. Like, you're both wearing the stripes. And the stripes here. Well, there's a lot of them with stripes. And then the stripes here, too. Something about like a tiger not being able to change its stripes, right? Like, oh, like I said earlier, it's like you said, oh, this person used to do this, or used to say that, or used to do that, and then it's like, no, that person's crazy, don't listen to them, they're making up lies about me. I would never do that. I would never treat you that way. That was just, our relationship was toxic, and that's all. And yet now this person has started to treat that person the exact same way, or started to say the same things to that person, and this third party person is like, oh my gosh, like, their ex was not lying. Like, this person's kind of crazy, or this person is, yeah. They're just like, oh man, like, why couldn't I have seen this before? Ooh, I didn't even see that fell on the floor. Shadow self. Yeah, this person's shadow self has really been revealed to them. Like, And again, look at the moons. Like the moon energy there. It's like you're revealing things, truths that were hidden about this person. Again, like I said, like that example I gave in the beginning, like you just saying, oh yeah, I talked to that person, or oh yeah, they said they did this or they did that, and it's like, oh, you really helped this person catch this person in a lie, right? um yeah, denial, projecting, shame. Yeah, so this person was projecting. Okay, this new person. Okay, so I'm really getting, for a lot of you, the really strong energy here, okay, is like the new lover or the new relationship that an ex or a past lover or somebody that, I don't know if you were ever with them, but they were romantically interested in you, and then they painted a really nasty version of you to their friends, to their family, to their next person, to make them look like the victim. They're like, that person's crazy. They don't know what they're doing. They said this, and they used to say this, and they used to do that. They might even used to say that you said and did the things that they did, right? They could have called you abusive when they were the one abusing you, or something like that, you know? And the truth has come out now. The real truth of who this person really is has come out. This person has finally dropped their mask, and their shadow side has shown themselves, right? And here you are, still just standing strong, still having the same exact story, still just moving on, and it's like it's bringing out the truth, you know? We've talked about this before in the collective about how, um, for some of you, I was like, there was an ex going around talking mess about you, and it's like, don't chase out, like, just stand in your truth and keep you know, keep standing by what you know is right, and the truth of who you are and the truth of who they are will come out eventually, right? In the kind of scenario where this person was going behind your back and really trying to manipulate people into a version of events where they were the victim, or they were, so they would get pity from other people, you know? Oh, they used to yell at me and scream at me and do all of this every single day, you know? Something like that. Yeah, exactly. Serious A. Artistic integrity and honesty in reverse. Yeah, so this person's mask has finally dropped. Look at this. Vegan, solitude, independence, and peace in reverse. So now this person is saying, like, no, you're the person that ruins people's peace. You're the person that it's like, because I know that you did that to that person because you're doing it to me. And that person said that you did that, and I didn't believe them. But now I see it because you're doing it to me. Look at this. Crop circles, signs, like messages, curiosity, signs. Exactly. This person is seeing the signs. They're seeing the red flags. They're like, oh my gosh, how did I not see this before? Harmony, protection, idealism with this pentagram energy. Yeah. So, yeah, dude, this person really, really painted you to be like quite a wicked person, like quite a mean person, quite a, I don't know. I don't know exactly what they said about you because it differs for all of you, but it's literally like the opposite. It's like this person projecting, 100% projecting. So, like I said, whatever they did in the relationship, they said you did. And because people aren't getting your side of the story, they believed this person. Merkaba, movement, long distance, travel, excitement. Yeah, that world card here. I don't know. I think there's also something here about the fact that you clearly seem like you're moving on and just moving on with your life and doing what you're doing, and maybe even um really stood up for yourself and learned a big lesson, and you're moving on from this person, but people can tell this person really hasn't moved on from you. Yeah. Venusians. Oh my gosh, roommates, soulmates, empathy. Yeah. Whoa. So tell me, what has this person started doing, Spirit? What have they started doing that has made their new partner, or their new person, or their whoever that was on their side really start to question them? What is it that they did? Six of Pentacles. They were constantly trying to tear this person down by comparing them to you, bringing you up all the time. And it might have even been in a way that didn't really make sense, because it could have been a situation at first where this person was like, oh, my ex, they were so terrible, they were so rotten, they were so, they were so mean, they were so argumentative, they were always causing problems and issues, and it was like this and it was like that. And then slowly over time, okay, so yeah, I see that. So this person might have even cheated on you with this new person that they're with, okay? So this person gets tired of people. They put they get tired of a person that they're with now. They get bored, or they get, complacent. There's just something missing. They just are just kind of like, ugh, like, I'm just over it. The newness of this is I'm getting over it. I'm draining this person. I need to find somebody new. So they find somebody new to put up on a pedestal, and then they're constantly trying to compare their old person to their new person, and the new person they put up on a pedestal. And so until they can't take it anymore, and then finally they're like, oh my god, you're trash. They leave the old person, they go to the new person, and they're like, oh my god, you're so much better, my ex. You're everything, you're my one, you're my best. Oh my god, my ex, they couldn't do this and they couldn't do that, and you can, and oh la la la. And it's this part of like this really like egotistical response that they inspire, of just like gassing people up, and like really creating this really horrific vision of what they've been through in the past with people. And now slowly this person has been showing that they are truly the person that they're truly showing that they also have a lot of really negative or toxic or red flags, and it's like, oh, like so um so this new person is just kind of looking at this person differently, like, maybe I see why your ex argued with you all the time, because you say this, or you do this, or you act like that, or you do that, because the shiny newness of this person has worn off, and now this person has started dropping their mask. They've gotten settled in, especially if they got married or if they moved in together or something like that. They started to get serious, and everything kind of just went downhill. Everything has really started to go downhill, and this person now, it's like, because this person is always only happy with what they don't have, because they always feel like they're missing something. So now they've started, now that they're depleting this new person, and you're gaining your energy back and going through a glow up, or taking care of yourself, or just being at peace because you're not with this person causing drama and conflict and chaos in your life all the time. And now this new person is with them, causing, having drama and conflict and pain all the time, and they're changing their mood, and they're not dressing all sexy like they used to, or they're letting themselves go because they're very unhappy in the relationship that they're in now with this person. And now they're looking back at their old person like, well, my person did this and my person did that, my old person did this and my old person did that, and you're so, and even if they're not like actually like saying that in their mind, now that you're looking better, or now that you're doing better, or now that you're healthier without this person in your life, they're looking back being like, ugh, look at the person that I'm with now. They don't take care of themselves, or like this, or they're like that. Sorry. They're like this, or they're like that. And it's putting this new person, it's just like a part of like putting this new person down, of like really, really like putting this new person down, and just being like, oh, this new person is no good for me anymore. Now they're boring, now they're old, now I'm putting my old person up on a pedestal. So it's always like this person is constantly self-sabotaging themselves by constantly convincing themselves that they don't really have what they need to feel good. They don't really have what they need to feel complete. And they judge that off of the fact, but they don't pay attention to the fact that the common denominator is they get with people, they act like this, they do that, and it depletes people's energy. Then this person doesn't look good to them anymore. Then this person starts reflecting what energy? Their own energy back to them. So they're like, ew, I don't want that, gross. Oh, let me go look at this other person, or let me look at my old person, or let me look at somebody else that doesn't reflect that same energy, because they're not having to deal with me and my bullshit. Right? Wow. Yeah. And this new person is really just seeing like, oh wow, the chariot. Like, what have I done? Like, it's putting this person at a crossroads. It's making this person want to make a decision. Like, it's becoming pretty, see, this way, that way. It's becoming pretty black and white to this person. Like, oh, I need to make a choice. And it doesn't involve this person staying the way they are now. So it's like, should I stay and try try to recreate what me and this person first had, like when we first got together, or how this person, I wish this person would treat me the way that they used to. I fell in love with that person, but I think that this person, if they haven't already, they're slowly going to start to realize that they fell in love with this person's mask. They fell in love with that they fell in love with something fake, that wasn't really real, because this person, your ex or your ex-friend or whoever this person is, okay, they don't actually fall in love with people. They fall in love with the idea of people. They fall in love with the romanticized, up on a pedestal version of people, because they're like, ugh, what I have now is just not good enough. Oh my God, if I could just be with this person, everything would be perfect. If I could just be with this person, I wish you walk like them, and I wish you talk like them, and I wish you acted like them. This person might have even subtly started doing things to kind of suggest. They might have started to, like, say if they went out clothes shopping or something, you know, they would slowly start, wow, this is weird. This person is realizing they're trying to actually like make this person into you, collective. Or it's like they wanted to talk so much crap about how terrible you are, but now they're kind of like, well, collective like to do this, and collective did their hair like this, and collective wear these kind of clothes, and collective talk like this, and collective watch these types of movies, and collective made this type of food. Man, collective cook so good. Man, oh, their food was just so delicious. Every time they cooked for me, it was so good. And you don't cook for shit, or all your shit is always burnt, or you're too lazy now to cook, and yada yada yada. So it's like this energy of like, this person falls in love with the infatuation stage, but when real life starts to set in, when things start to get settled down, they view that as falling out of love with somebody, because they're so in love with that like new, like, oh, we're up each other's asses all the time, and we're having sex all the time, and we're doing all this, and it's something brand new, and oh my God, it's so great, and it's so new. Let me suck all the energy, suck, 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 take, and then when things kind of settle out, or when things start getting bad, this person starts really deflecting and starts being like, well, things aren't good because of you. And they don't take any accountability to their actions or their choices or the energy that they bring into a relationship. And I think this new partner here is really starting to see that. They're really starting to see that. And yeah, it's really got them feeling a type of way. It really does. Because they're like, what the hell do I do now? Temperance. Yeah, it's making them feel like, you know what, I need to take a step back. And but I honestly, actually, I feel like this is you, collective, with this temperance energy. You're kind of just like, not my fucking business. Like I told, like, look how her eyes just like, she's got that one eye open. She's like, I told you. Like, I'm trying not to tell you so, but I did tell you. I did. And it's like, things are slowly starting to balance out for you, because people are seeing a side to this person. This person, okay, if they do have some kind of abusive or manipulative ways, they might not really show it to their friends and to their family. They might only show it to people that they're in romantic relationships with. And then so when they break up, okay, and when the person they're in a romantic relationship is like, do you know who this person is? They say this and they do this. Their friends and their family are like, that's not who that person is. They have never been that person to me. As long as they've been my son, or as long as they've been my brother, or as long as they've been my sister, or as long as they've been my friend, they've never treated me like that. They've never talked to me like that. And so when this ex or this past person comes to um to these people, and it's just like, this person's lying on me, like, I'm not that person, they're crazy, they're like, I believe you because you've never been that person to me. Well, this person's mask is really starting to, oh, look, the devil. This person's mask is starting to slip, and people are really starting to see this person for the manipulative person that they are. They're starting to, like I said, with the shadow side, their mask is slipping, and people are really starting to see this new, more than just, it's more than just this new person that's in your past person's life. King of Pentacles. This person could be like financially abusive in some type of way. Page of Pentacles, yeah. Or this person could have pretended that they have more money, or pretended that they were more committed or more successful than they really are. What is this? Nine of Wands. It's lessons. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles. There's an Ace of Pentacles that this Page of Pentacles is flipping up in the air. This person could like again, like I said, this person feels like they're like almost stuck with this person now, or like something along those lines. It's reminding me of that Ten of Pentacles. It's just kind of halting this person in their tracks right here. There's some kind of looks. There's that Seven of Pentacles that we started off with. There's some kind of, could be, is it financial tie? Some kind of financial tie, or combining of assets, or something material. Something material that keeps this person like feeling like they're bound to this person, and that devil energy there. Oh, dang. Ace of Cups. Ugh. That's really sad, actually. Chariot in reverse. This person might have truly believed that this partner, your past person, was like their genuine chance, like a God-given like blessing or something like that. Like, oh my God, it's my chance to start over. It's my chance to have somebody that really, really loves me, that really cares about me, that really, you know, really shows up for me in the way that I want them to. But I'm hearing this person say, not anymore. Yeah, Page of Cups in reverse, not anymore. You know, they're just like, this person, yeah, they really do sound like somebody that like love bombs, or like they like gaslight people about their past. They gaslight people about their past lovers. They paint themselves as the victim. They paint everybody in their past as like these cruel, evil people that were doing all of this like messed up stuff to them that, you know, they never should have had to deal with. And yeah, this person is like, I really love this person. Like, I really care about them. But they're seeing this person as, yeah, the Hermit. They feel like this person is abandoning them or leaving them alone. And they could be feeling like they're being forced into a situation to be without this person, or to not be around this person. And this person is definitely King of Cups. Wow. I feel like this person is not showing this though. They're not showing this person that they feel that way, or that they've discovered the truth about this person. I feel like they're acting like business as usual. That's what I just heard. The Sun card. They're gonna wait to unveil this truth. Yeah. They're being defensive and holding back this truth, holding back that they found out the truth about this person, or they found out some kind of lie. This person, like, oh, so I just heard that saying. What is it? How you get them is how you lose them. Yeah. So this person is realizing, like, shit, like, why did I convince myself that if this person cheated on that person with me, why wouldn't they cheat on me with somebody else? I gotta find that out. Or they could have even so this person could have lied in some type of way. They could have lied to this person and said that they were broken up with you before they were, when they really weren't. They could have been like, oh yeah, like, I've already broken up with that person, we're no longer together anymore. And or they could have just straight up told them they were single. when they were really still with you. Excuse me. Five of Pentacles and Six of Cups in reverse. I saw the Justice card earlier. This person is going to get left. They're either going to get left, they're going to get cheated on, something like that. It's some kind of energy of this person wanted you to feel like lost, alone, rejected, abandoned. Now this person is going to feel lost, alone, and rejected and abandoned. Because whoever they're with or whoever their new person was, I feel like has, yeah. So remember earlier when I was like, that person might be like, oh yeah, I'm going to go, I'm going to leave for the weekend, or I'm going to go do this or something. That person might have just like left and like never come back. Or just like disappeared, or if they were the one that like left and went out of town, and then they came home and the locks were changed and they were like, yeah, no, you don't live here anymore, we're getting divorced, or we're broken up, we're not together anymore, it's over with, like I'm done with you. Yeah, their new person is finding the strength to overcome and let go of this person. To right, the strength card is what can beat the devil card, right? What can undo this devil binding here, this karmic bond between the two of them. And again, look, there's the King of Pentacles. This very poetically, also, this person could actually leave this person. Your past person's new person could leave them for somebody who's more, it's like somebody they put up on a pedestal. It's like, oh, this person has more money, or this person will pay for more, or this person will do more for me. This person shows up for me. You're not good enough for me. I'm leaving you. Yeah, so it's kind of like this person, yeah, it is like this justice, like what this person gave out is coming back to them. So how they treated you, how you weren't good enough, putting their next person up on a pedestal, that's the way your past person is about to get, or has been done by their new person. So that very person they were putting up on a pedestal and trying to tear down has found out the truth about who this person really is, and they're dipping out and they're leaving them. And they're actually, it's like, I'm going to leave you before you can leave me, which is something that this person might have done to you. It's just giving me a lot of what this person did to you is coming back to them. Yeah, Two of Cups. Wow. I also feel like, you and their new person have partners coming in with this Two of Cups too, and this Knight of Cups. You both have stable long-term partners with these two different King of Pentacles coming up. And this person is going to kind of be with that Hermit. I'm seeing that Hermit card again. They're going to be left alone. They're going to be left alone to sit. Exactly. They're going to be left alone to sit. You know, wishing that they had taken a cup. Wishing that they could start over. So it's kind of giving me a scenario of this person will get done by their new person how they did you in some type of way. Like this new person is going to end up seeing this person's game, or seeing this person's, they're sharp. This new person could even be a little bit of a manipulator themselves, and they're like, oh, you can't run game, you can't play a player, like I know this game, like I'm out of here. And like the first time this new person has an opportunity to leave this person for somebody they see as an upgrade, they're gonna do it. And I feel like this person is gonna be like, oh my gosh, that's so crazy, I got upgraded, I got left. Oh, they could even want to try to come back towards you, but I feel like they're also gonna get a big like, nope, because I feel like you are also going to be in an upgraded relationship. So this person is going to feel very much so like, what do I do? So it's like you and the person they tried to pit against you are both going to end up leaving this person out in the cold and upgrading. And that's a game this person plays. This person loves to play pit my new person against my old person, pit my old person, and they do it over and over and over again in people that they're with. And it's like, oh, my old person was so mean and so abusive and so this, and you're like, oh my God, I'm here, I'm gonna take care of you, I'll never be like that person, and then they slowly over time start to switch the roles and start to tear you down by putting their old person or putting a new person that they're cheating with up on a pedestal. Sorry, you guys. I was like, who is that? Somebody just literally pulled into my driveway, circled around to my driveway, and pulled out. Literally, that's what this new person is doing to them. This new person is like, oh no, I'm out of here. And now this person is like, swerve, gonna be like, oh my God, oh my gosh. And a paramedics just went by. They didn't have their sirens on, but it was just the lights, like no sirens. Like it's not gonna, no warning. Like no, with no warning sign, this person is just gonna hightail it the fuck out of there. And they're gonna be like, bye, I'm gone. Yeah, I gotta go towards my real emotional happiness. Like, and it's not here with you. Oh wow. That's crazy. And it's gonna make this person feel like, oh, what did I say? Like, be careful, that person stabs you in the back. Like, there are them swords in that person's back. Nine of Wands gonna make this person want to try to run. They're like, what do I do? What do I do? I'm gonna go back to my ex. Because I feel like they'll take me back. No. Wow. Justice in reverse. Wow. I think this person, if this person, like I said, if they did this repeatedly in the past to old people, I feel like they're going to get trapped in a cycle of it getting done to them. They're going to get attracted to a lot of people that they're going to want to try to play those games with, and those people are going to end up playing games on them. Do you guys hear that train horn? It's Archangel Michael. So the devil energy that this person gave out is the devil energy they're about to get back. Yeah, and I feel like you're cutting ties with this person and moving on. Wow. Oh, I didn't even see the Temperance card down here. So, what's going to happen next for my collective, Spirit? What's going to happen next for my collective? Oh my gosh. Again. Queen of Swords again. Queen of Swords. I feel like even if this person did try to come back towards you, you're going to be like, chop. Like, no, I know the truth. Page of Cups. No, I know the truth. Queen of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. I feel like even if this person does come forward, you're like, I feel like this person feels like they're going to be able to come towards you, and you're going to be this Queen of Cups energy for them, like loving and accepted and opened, and they're actually going to feel quite left out in the cold. They're actually going to feel like, oh my gosh, like, what has happened? Like, why can't I why can't I get back into Collective's mind? Why can't I get back into their heart? Like, why does my same old tactics not work on them? Like, why are they shut down now? Like, this person's going to find that you used to have Queen of Cups, a lot of feelings for this person, but those feelings have left and they have been replaced with Queen of Swords, the truth, Page of Cups. Like, I don't feel like you want like bad things to happen to this person, but I feel like you see the truth of the games this person plays now, and they wouldn't be able to play you, or they wouldn't be able to get away with what they used to in the past. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles. You have really, you're just doing better now. You're doing better now. You're settling in now, and you're, like I said, you're becoming Queen of Pentacles that match to that King of Pentacles that we were talking about earlier. I think you're going to be settling into something like brand new, and you're just going to be like, I don't have time for that. Exactly. Be like, beep beep, get out of my face. Beep beep, get out of my face. I don't have time for that. Ace of Wands, I got a brand new beginning coming, and yeah, and I'm defending it, and you're not finna stand in my way. I really feel like you see this person as an adversary now, or like you definitely see them as like an enemy to your progress. Exactly. You see this again. I'm like, you're like, no. Just how, like I said, when that came out earlier, with that Knight of Wands came out earlier, I'm like, this new person is seeing this person now as, is this dragon, they're like, you see this person as the same thing. You're just like, no, like, I don't. And it was part of the soul contract, right, for both of you to see the truth of who this person is. So there was some kind of contract here between the three of you, where in the past, I feel like both of you were tricked by this person, and you never really saw the truth of who this person really was. And now you're closing out some kind of contract where both of you are actually making each other realize the truth of who this person is, and both of you are seeing the truth of who this person, and you're choosing to break away from this person, from this lie, from this energy, and move on. Yeah, you're just like, look, they're just like this. You hear that? You hear the train? You hear the warning signs, right? Archangel Michael is like, cut it out. Ten of Swords. Look, that person with the red cape. They're gonna. You see this. You see the truth of who this person is now. Snap. Like, it had to be played out this way. Yeah, now there's some kind of energy of like swap. Now you're the person in the red cape, right? Not in the sense, but it's like, I know your ways now. I know your tricks now. Like, I know, I know the red warning signs now. Like, I see the red flags now, you know? And how this person wanted to leave you feeling like lost and abandoned and alone, this person is going to end up feeling that way. And this person is going to receive their intention that they put out there. They're going to receive that intention back. Okay, well, I'm really getting kind of like that's the end of this. Okay, I hope this brought some clarity to your situation. I don't know how much love or how much high vibrational white light, in a sense of like, you are, you're learning the lessons from this person, and you're seeing it in from perspective. And on top of that, your name's getting cleared is what I'm hearing. So your name's getting cleared. People that were, they're kind of like, oh, maybe Collective is not as bad of a person as this person tried to claim that they were. Maybe they're really not, like, maybe I should kind of rethink some of the beliefs that I had about Collective, because they're kind of really coming off like a lie. This person is clearly a liar. They're a manipulator. They're this, they're that. Like, this person is being seen for the truth of who they really are now, finally. And so it's kind of like this sigh of relief for you, where it's kind of like, I can move on, and, my name is like cleared now, or something like that. This could be some kind of like past life past life reenactment in some kind of way where it's like back then your word was all you had, or like your character was all you had. So if somebody went around and really like marred your character or spread lies and rumors about you, like it could literally cost you your life, right? And there is some kind of scenario here of like in the past this person was able to get away with spreading those lies and those rumors, and it might really have hurt you. It might have hurt you financially. It might have actually got you physically harmed, the lies that they told about you. Okay. And there is some kind of energy of now this person getting the karma of that, like the scenario playing out in this lifetime and it finally playing out in the way that brings justice to you, right? It finally playing out in a way where people actually find out the truth, right, of your character, and they don't believe this person's lies like they used to. There definitely could be some kind of communication coming towards you in some type of way, like somebody, a friend, a family member, this actual person could come towards you and just be like, look, I'm sorry that I felt this way. I'm sorry that I treated you that way. This person lied and said that you... I would just completely disconnect myself from this situation here in general, because there's all kind of warning signs. There's all kind of like, this is toxic, just it's over, like walk away from it now. All right, that's what I have for you guys. I really hope that you got what you needed out of it. Okay, thank you guys so very much. All right, and if you guys are interested in a personal reading for me, that information is down in the description box down below. Okay, thank you guys so very much. Okay, and I will see you lovelies in the next one. All right, bye.